The Race Against Drugs event wrapped up as over 1,000 Muskoka students attended the Bracebridge Fairgrounds to learn about drugs and alcohol. Diane Bernick from the Simcoe Muskoka District Health Unit explains.
And they're learning about drug and alcohol prevention. We know that children are being exposed to these substances early and earlier in their life, and we want to give them the tools and strategies to make good, healthy decisions so they can be the best that they can be. Well, brain development goes until the age of 25. Once the kids get into those high school years, we have a harder time getting through to them because of their thinking, and their brain development is such that they're all about risk-taking, and the emotions take over, hormones take over. But this age group is ideal. It's sort of that window of opportunity where we can really get our messages out to them about the harmful substances that are out there, and so that they have the skills to know that this is not good for me, it's not good for my brain development, and it's going to interfere with what I want to do. It may interfere with choices that I'm going to make later in my life, and goals and dreams that I have. So we want them to be able to say no.
Today I've learned a bit about not using drugs and alcohol, and to wait a while after if you want to do something. And there's this one activity where you have goggles, and it's really hard to see, and it's supposed to be like if you use drugs or alcohol.
Diane says events like this are a great starting point for parents when talking about alcohol and drugs with their children.
We're just sort of introducing the topic to these kids, but we really hope that parents, caregivers, anyone else involved in a child's life, that they continue that at home. We have windows of opportunity that we can talk. We're in the car driving somewhere. You have a captive audience that you can bring the topic forward. Media stories, something comes out in the news or something, and you can say to them, what do you think about that? And modeling. Parents are their child's first role model and their best role model. And we know that parents are the #1 influencer in children's lives, and they make a huge difference. Even when you think they're not listening to you, they are, and it makes a difference how you act and what you say to them. So please keep talking.
This event has been happening for over 20 years and wouldn't be so successful without its community partners and sponsors. For Cogeco News, I'm Amy Pritchard.